our bear. There seemed to be a lot of confusion yesterday, so I'm going to go ahead and make a third video for this. We're working on our bear with our extra feature. So this is my inside of my bear, which is going to be where we sew. But for today, we just have this side. This is our good side. This is the front where I'm going to put a heart. I'm using black thread so we're able to see it as I sew, but you would probably want to use something that coordinated with your work. So I have my thread, I have my knot, and I'm going to go through the back up. So my knot is on the back, I'm on the front, and I'm going to back stitch around. So that means I'm going to come up, I'm going to go down, not get stuck on a pin. If you do, not the end of the world. You can just kind of slide that off of there. Then because we're back stitching, there's not a space between your stitches, and your stitches are very small. That way it's going to kind of mimic what you would have with a sewing machine. So I'm going to come up, there's this gap, and we close the gap. And we go right back down. And if you can see how close we are to that other stitch, so there's almost no space at all. And we come back up. Sometimes while you're getting started, you sort of have to just poke around to feel that you're in the right spot. And back down again. And if you're using a thread that's a different color, it could add a little bit of a detail, or you can use a thread that matches so it kind of becomes invisible and you don't notice it at all. So you're just going to do that all the way around. You're going to make sure that when your thread gets short that you end on the back. And let me go ahead and show you how we end that again. We did this on our first hand sewing project as well, but how we're going to end a thread is we go under. It creates a loop. We go through that loop, pull that down and give it a little tug. And we'll do that twice just to make sure that it's on there nice and snug. And then we can snip it off. There we go. So that is how we are attaching our extra sewn feature to our bear. Have a great weekend, and we will continue sewing next week.
Like and subscribe.
And hit that and smash that notification bell so you can see when we post a new video.
Okay, so like and subscribe. Thanks.